Today's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our smart contracts project. Let's have a look at what we're going to be going over today. Today we're going to pick up with some light reading from where we left off yesterday inside of our Moccasin module. So as soon as it gets pulled up, we can start with our light reading and dive right in to what we're going to be going over today. I think yesterday we went over the concept of actually starting our deploy script. So we're going to start with the reading from there. So the first thing we did was modify the deploy script to have a function called deploy favorites. Then in our test file, testfavorites.py, we imported that function and used it to deploy our contract. This way, we are testing both the deployment and the functionality of our contract. Now, back inside of our testfavorites.py file, we can properly test our deploy script like this. We would say from scripts.deploy, import deploy favorites. We have to do so far and explain what we have in the testfavorites.py file. Now, this concept can be tricky, so we break it down step by step. So from scripts.deploy, import deploy favorites, we'll be discussing the Python import system. The Python import system allows us to use code from other files and modules in our current file. The way Python works with imports is that it looks for the specified module or file in the current directory, and then the directory is listed in the Python path environment variable. Note, a module can be either a folder or a file that contains Python code. Now, in our case, what we are saying is that from the scripts folder inside the deploy.py file, we want to import deploy favorites function. Now we can use the deploy favorites function in our test favorites.py file to deploy our contract. We're going to leave it there for now. Like I said, this is going to be a read-only module, so we're just going to do some light reading every day until we get out of this module.